Welcome, kiddies. Would you like to dance to death? All you have to do is come to the Crypt Keeper's party. A monster bash, if you will. Come on down!
Hello and welcome everybody to another episode of That Crypt Keeper Show. It's your host with the most, the Crypt Keeper. And I'm going to bring you something special today. I'm going to bring you guys to the one place I love the most, the one club I love the most, the club, my club, the Galaxy. Anyhow, enough talking, let me show you. It's about to get hectic for this guy. Hey, it's alright, it's alright. Everybody come inside. So welcome to the Galaxy. And today when I get to my office, I'm going to show you guys a little something special. Alright, I got a little special treat for you guys. It's not much of a secret, as you can see from the title, but let me tell you what also isn't a secret. It's about to get very loud up in here. So I'll talk to you guys when I get to the office. Alright, here we are, my new office. Isn't she nice? My new computer. Alright, so today I got for you guys a new miner named honeyminer. And not only am I mining it at my home, I am also mining it at my office and at my nightclub here. Yes, all my GPUs at the bottom and basement are fully operational and mining honeyminer now. So enough talking, let me go and show you guys how to install and what is honeyminer. Alright, let's go ahead and log in here. And here we are. What is honeyminer? Okay, so honeyminer gives anyone easy access to sophisticated mining software. Imagine earning meaningful passive income just by having your computer turned on. Okay, so basically it's explaining exactly what it's like to mine. But for me to elaborate a little bit more, honeyminer is an easier miner for the beginners, and beyond that, it's supposed to be able to help people that don't have access to high-end graphics cards, hardware, to be able to have a chance in a run of the race of mining. So yeah, this is basically allowing those that have, let's say, a laptop to go ahead and get into the mining, and people, let's say, with a desktop that has a really low-end miner, where normally before with other miners you may not have been able to mine. Well, with honeyminer you're going to be able to do that, is what they're saying. And here we have it, the crypto calculator. But this basically is a cool little picture detailing basically what's going to happen when you sign up. So you join the community, honeyminer. Honeyminer runs on your computer after you set it up. Yeah, you share your extra GPU and CPU power is what's going on here. So if you have, you're going to have a CPU, and if you have a GPU, because you don't always have to have one. But yeah, you share it, and yeah, you basically computer mines any one of these coins at any given time. Depending on what you have here is depending on what you're going to be mining over here, because it's going to automatically choose for you what's the best coin for your system to run, which is another awesome thing, kind of like NiceHash Miner. But I think they're going to be having different and cooler features than NiceHash Miner. I don't want to put my foot in my mouth yet, but this is what I heard, so I'm gonna go ahead and check this out with you guys together. We're on this journey together for the first time. So let's go ahead and scroll down. Okay, this is cool. This is a little bit of a calculator here to tell you what you could be earning. I don't want to mess with that right now, but I could definitely suggest anybody who's interested to go ahead and geek out on that and figure out what you're going to be earning. Awesome. They're serious about their security. So that's another thing I noticed and heard and I like about these people is that they're standing back behind, because you know the thing with NiceHash Miner, they had an incident where they basically got robbed for Bitcoin, which basically means it was our Bitcoin, the miners. Anyhow, they ended up paying us back, sort of. They haven't fully paid me back yet, but this is cool because they're basically saying that we're not going to have those problems. See, this malicious code disrupted. Oh, at least for that part, yeah. And they're saying basically every line of code is audited and compiled in-house by our security experts. So basically saying that this is bulletproof, I think is what they're insinuating. I don't want to get too ahead of myself. But that's awesome. Questions? Okay, cool. Let's go into the downloading portion. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. See, let's go here and click that download. Right. Should take, yeah, there it is, done. So it looks like it's an exe file, which means it's going to be an easy setup. They weren't kidding. When they said easy setup, it's an easy setup. So let's go ahead and click on that. Run it. I agree, yeah. I trust these people. It is a secure site after all. Now when it gets to the private parts, when it gets to the private sensitive information like this, I'm gonna go ahead and come back. So I'm gonna pause the video. We'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. So I successfully finished the rest of the steps, and when you do, it should look, oops, sorry about that, let me get out of the settings. It should look something like this. Okay, so basically you'll do exactly where it left off last. You'll enter in your private email, keep that private as much as you can, and then it will automatically be sending, once you enter it in, it'll send you a password to that email. And then you just want to give you guys a heads up. This is why I'm glad I did it for you guys first, so I can tell you guys, point of these videos, do not try to copy and paste. Okay, I tried to do that and it wouldn't let me. It didn't tell me that was the problem. I had to figure that out on my own. So a heads up, so you guys don't have to figure it out. Do not copy and paste the password. You have to type it in. You have to manually do it. Okay, you should be doing that anyways, but anyhow. That will save you the hassle that I went through. Anyhow, when you do finish typing in, it'll let you. Another thing is, once you send your email, you'll have an option to, or you'll see the other option. It'll say already have an account. Click on that, and then it'll bring you to the login, and then that's where you type in the password. When you log in, this is what it will look like. Okay, and yeah, so this is what it looks like, and this is what their team looks like. This goes through. This site is so popular right now that it's been running slow like all day. Just want to give you guys a heads up, if you go ahead and try to do this right as this video drops, it'll probably be slow because it's very popular right now. Everybody's trying to get in on this. They have a very good idea. Alright, so this is their team, their technical leads. These guys all have about 20 years in the game in different areas. Very awesome. That makes me feel very confident in their project, and besides that, I'm actually already started using their project, and it's awesome. Like I said, the idea that they have, they're like no other miner before. So the other miners don't have this, at least from what I know, refer. So let's go ahead and talk about that after I show you a couple more pictures. These are some investors, early investors, and yes, probably some people you guys might know. And okay, so onto the referrals. One of the biggest awesome things, besides the fact that this is bringing power back to the small guys like laptops, or people with no high-end GPUs in their desktop, And there's other ways of earning too besides that, and that's getting on to what I'm showing you guys, the referral program. Now, as you can see here, they have different tiers. They have 2 tiers. Read this though. For anyone you refer, tier 1 referrals, meaning a direct referral, like I'll be giving my link in the description, and when you guys follow that link, it'll be considered a tier 1 referral. You'll receive 10% of Honeyminer's share. So the Honeyminer share. So that means you get 10% of whatever they mine. You don't literally, okay, let me reword that. Might scare you guys. He's gonna take from us. No, I'm not literally getting 10% of your shares, and it's not taking anything from you. You're gonna get the same amount no matter what. But what it does is it basically reserves an extra 10% for me, the person that referred you. It gives it to me for free. It doesn't take it out of yours. It just go ahead and gives it to me, or you, if you're the one referring. This is why I'm sharing it with you. So, and then if your friend refers anyone, that's considered a tier 2 referral, you'll receive 5%. That is super awesome, dude. That is like the growth and potential here is basically limited to the person and your capacity or your willingness, your want, your drive to go out there and get those referrals. Now, like I said, the awesome thing about this thing is that almost it's bringing power back to the little guys. That means the people that are saying, well, I don't have a mining rig, you'll hear that. Oh, I don't have a mining rig, I can't do it. Well, tough titty, you can. You don't want to take no excuses because they can. Now, if they give you a different one saying, oh, I don't want to deal with the electrical costs, don't haggle them, don't bother them. You know, I mean, you might be dealing with someone who's going to say no anyways. But if you feel like it, go ahead. You know, it's just don't peer pressure them, but definitely give it a try. You don't take excuses like, oh, I don't have the equipment for that, because that doesn't matter anymore. This is why this miner is also awesome, because it's bringing power back to the people that before couldn't mine with the other miners. So anyhow, this is the referral. This is their team. This is Honeyminer. All right. This is awesome. I'm glad I shared it with you guys today. I think you guys are going to really love it just as much as I am. But like I said earlier, if you guys want to go ahead and help the channel out, help your boy out, it doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't take from you. If anything, it gives to you and it gives to me. It'd be much appreciated, since I shared this with you, that you follow the link in the description below and use my referral when you sign up and use this, because any of you guys can use this. Any of you guys can do this. All right, that'd be much appreciated. Oh, and by the way, they do give you a free 1,000 satoshis when you join. So go ahead, hit that referral, hit that link in the description, follow it, set it up. It's super easy. As you can see, it's an exe file. It doesn't get much easier than that. And all right, that just about does it, everybody. You guys have yourself an awesome night, as I will be too, up in here in this club. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for the notifications, and don't forget to get that link in the description below so you can get that referral bonus and give me my referral bonus if you'd like to. And also don't forget to share with your friends so you can become a referrer as well and start getting those bonuses. Passive earnings, I love to call them. I may have to do a show on that, but enough of that. You guys have yourself an awesome night. As you can see, I will be too. Peace.